Alright, so welcome back to the Book 3 Let's Play. Now, first of all, I'm going to be finishing next year. I was a little bit slow with uploads the last 2 weeks, so I haven't really finished it before December's end. I don't really want to be playing it in January, it feels a little bit weird, so we're going to finish it next year. But yeah, we're continuing with the Book 3 Let's Play now. Last time, we did the Kavosta cutscene little quest thing, where we found out who Kavost is and him having a link with Tomix. So stuff like that. We're back home now, back in Solneska. A Petal falls. So, Kavost left for Ravenlost, and Captain Mazurek says her ship is ready should we ever need it. What should we do now? Your news about the Maelstrom disturbs me, Midnight. They treated me well enough until I tried to leave. They said they didn't want to kill me, just delay me until my information was too late to be of any use. This must mean their plans may involve hostility towards us, and as well as the Rose, and also that it could be stopped, should you inform us of it. Martha, send out the scouts. With whatever the Maelstrom is doing, it's likely going to be big. We need eyes everywhere if you want to respond in time to whatever the Maelstrom is planning. Yes, ma'am. Now, I hate to bring this up, but if whatever happens is part of the Maelstrom's plan to deal with the Rose, maybe we shouldn't... Lady Kara, the Dragon Riders surely haven't returned soon. No, Lady Kara, these from Atria in the Sand Sea, they're under attack. Is it the Rose again? Has their siege broken through? Not the Rose, the Utala are requesting aid, but we also received a missive from one of the Mage's hands out of the Rose. Surely not. Well, what was it? Some sort of portal has appeared in the Sand Sea. Elementals and strange creatures have emerged and threatened Atria. According to the reports from the Attila, the lands and climate nearest the portal are starting to change, becoming colder and chaotic, and the affected area appears to be growing. From the Rose, we have reports that the elementals and creatures not normally seen in the Sand Sea are wreaking havoc across the land. Every day the forces from the portal are spread further, and the town of Dua and surrounding areas cannot withstand such an attack. I don't know why I always read words like as completely different words. It does not make sense. Either way. And what of the Rose? Why would the makers of the Rose come to us for aid? Are they unable to protect their own? We have no knowledge of their plans. I see. Then this could be very well be a trap. Or it could be one of the effects of the Maelstrom's plan. Alden, what do you advise for this situation? The Attilians are guests in these lands. I would wish to defend them. The people of the Sand Sea fall under my rule, and I would also wish that no harm befalls the innocents that live there, Rose or not. If this is a trap, then it is a poorly thought out one, as it threatens the safety of the people and allows the resistance to be viewed as saviours. It is very likely that, as Midnight says, this is the effect of the Maelstrom's magic. If that is the case, however, then it is difficult to see this as anything but an attack on the kingdom of Greengard. I understand. We cannot afford to rush headstrong into an unknown situation. However, if I may, I've dealt with Mage's hands before, protecting Duat from the return of Sect Duat. If the resistance travels to Atria to aid in their defence, I shall be able to help defend Duat until we can figure out what is going on. That sounds like the safest plan. Alden, what will you do? You may return here as long as you wish, but I cannot go with you. For me, decisions such as these cannot be followed through so easily. I wish not to see the Atrians harmed, nor do I wish to see the populace of the Sun Sea suffer. But if I were to show myself at the head of a magical army, there would be misunderstanding. As much as I wish to play the hero, the safety of the people does still rely, at least partially, on politics. The Rose and the Knights of the Swordhaven are likely also looking for me. If I am to travel, it will be more likely that I am found by them. It would be best if I stay here and recover, and train. I will wait for the moment to be right for my return. I trust my daughter will rule in my absence, perhaps. Excuse me, I'm rambling. I'm sure you've got better things to do right now. Very well. Midnight, go ahead and meet with this Magus Hunter. We must prepare to journey to Atria. Midnight. When I sent the request for aid to the rebels, I didn't think you would be the one to show up. Is that a problem? A problem? Goodness no. To be honest, I didn't expect anything from the request. Even the Rose chain of command hasn't been any help. Did something happen? To the Rose, I mean? Well, you see, that's a bit of a conundrum. After King Eltion's disappearance, the tensions in Swordhaven between the Rose and Queen Victoria have been high. Suffice to say, our request for support have been denied by Lady Jania. But surely this is an emergency. Even the Atrians are seeking aid. You're telling me? The first wave of elementals that came out the portal got closer every day. Our forces assaulting the city of Atria were forced to retreat. At this point, the only thing I can do is Jenny of the Rose continue with their interference where it is not welcome. Your sacrifice shall serve her warning. It is because of the Rose that you must suffer today. That voice. The Maelstrom. Magus Hansa, Mom, the elementals have arrived. It seems I've delayed too long. Quickly, Midnight, we must evacuate wherever we can. Right away. This music is banging. Get the shield. I'm very happy to be back with the Let's Play. I did enjoy Frostfall, but it's exciting to be back and doing main story stuff. Very nice. Hello. Oh, thank you, Midnight. You're the best. I am the best. Remember it. Oh wait. Do I need to kill everything? Maybe not, but I will do. Get us stunned. Iceman. Needles. I wonder how much damage I can do with just this. Okay, not nearly enough. But I can stun and then finish them off with... Wait, are you... Oh no. I thought I might have a dark resistance. Can I get this bag? No. Okay, needles. It's a little bit better than doing the shield because I can just stun and the enemy is dead with 2 turns anyway. You know what I mean? So it's a bit of a waste of mana to do that shield. Where are the avatars? Help us, please. Wait, can I go inside? Oh, never mind. Never mind. I guess the answer is no. Where's your face? Oh, it's there. Apparently his eyeball already shows up. Well, it's not really his eyeball. Little forehead thing. Apparently shows up when I hover over him. Makes sense. A little bit weird. Never seen that before. There you go. Could I go inside here? No. I can't leave. I won't. I have to, don't I? Of course you do. Or die. I mean, you can die if you want. I mean, that's okay with me. I personally, as a person, don't care. Joking. Anyone down here? Yes? There's one thing I wanted to discuss, maybe tomorrow. I wanted to do a video with, just like a short video explaining what I want to do. This is why we need the rose. The force of magic must be stopped. Oh no, they're gonna hate the rose. I mean, they're gonna support the rose. Yeah, so there's some. Oh, you're very strong. I wanted to discuss the future of this channel. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. It's actually quite good. I want to discuss what I'm planning. I've hinted it a few times, and I think it's gonna be really fun. And I want to explain it in the video. I might do tomorrow, or maybe later in the week, I don't know. Either way though, it should be fun. Why have you got Mowgli in ears? I'm done with this. The next rose member I see is going to get a taste of my mind. Okay, so some people are annoyed at the rose, and some people are wanting the rose. Wow, this is lagging very bad. I do not want to turn the quality down there. Thank you, Midnight. Without your help, we would not have been able to evacuate in time. We intend to travel to Swordhaven and seek refuge there, and I intend to confront Jania. First she refuses to send aid, and now the rose is being branded as the cause of this. I am not pleased. I will not get to the bottom of this. I will get to the bottom of this. Thank you for your aid, Midnight. I'm afraid I cannot join you, and Wizard to Atria and the Atella are in peril. Safe travels, Hunter. To you as well. Whatever the Magistum is up to, it's no longer just between them and Jania. They're threatening the lives of innocents just to get their point across. This cannot stand. Sounds not good. Are you sure that it is wise to ignore the Magistum threat, Lady Jania? Is it not a declaration of war? That is for the Queen to decide. No. When we succeed, the effects of their magics will cease, with or without their majesty's interference. One thing I don't understand, I know the rose is like very strong, like Janie has a lot of allies and she's quite a big force, but why doesn't Rabina? She doesn't like her anyway. Rabina doesn't like Jania, so why don't she just say fuck off to the rose? I mean, she's the queen. I would say she has more power than Jania. Jania's just a random bitch who runs an organisation. Yes, she's powerful, but I think the queen has a little bit more power. Maybe, I don't know. Either way. Wait, did I just skip that? It pains me deeply, but our forces cannot be spread across the far reaches of the kingdom. As you say. Acanthus, do you disagree? No. But the people may even now. Magus Hansa leads the refugees from the Sandseat here this Sword Haven. And I expect Queen Victoria will be most generous and accommodating. The loss of Duat is unfortunate, but we will rebuild later, after we sort everything out. However, I do have a mission for you, Acanthus. What do you require, Lady Genia? You may take the initiative for a counter-operation against the Midstrom. Whatever funds you require shall be yours. By the rose time, I shall see it done. Frozen Breath Dagger. A mace. These are kinda weird. Okay. Snowflake stairs and the Midstrom's plan take effect. But how is Atria firing against the onslaught? Would he be able to arrive in time to help? Probably not. Knowing the way this game works, it's probably going to be a wreckage time I get there. Okay. Press, there's not a lot of stuff on this chapter, but, well, this sort of section. But then we go there. So where we are on, where are we? We are here. We've done the first quest here, Petal Falls, and you know, got this left to do. I don't know how big this stretch is. This bit looks pretty big, but either way, we've got from here to here, and then obviously the game is still getting updated. But for the time being, this is all we've got. I am gonna go back and finish the Malorus because where's the Malorus? Malorus is here. We've had a couple of chapters updates here, these two, and I can actually do this bit now. I don't know if you guys remember, but I think there was like a glitch that stopped me from progressing to the second lock. But either it was fixed or I am stupid, because now I can actually click on the lock and it works. So I'm gonna go back and finish this. Maybe when we finish the main story stuff, so after that probably. Anyway though, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next chapter. Well, not chapter. I'm getting used to Frostfall. Anyway though, thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Bye bye.